Hey everyone, this is the N64 announcer voice guy. On today's episode, Carlos gets demolished at Rave Race 64. And Badger totally gets wrecked at Excitebike 64. So sit back and hang out as the guys talk about their memories with the N64. Let's get started with the host of Badger's Game Room, Badger himself. So what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my friend Carlos here.
Yo, what's up?
We decided to just take a Sunday, play some N64 games that we won't necessarily review on the channel. You know, we're just gonna play them, hang out. And you're not too up on your N64, right?
No.
Lately. You were big on it when it first released.
Yes, because my dad actually bought me that when I was younger, and my mom. They both bought me. And it was just, when I got it, I didn't know, because it was, video games had already been out with like what? Sega Genesis.
Right.
NES.
So that was your first console?
Yes, it was. It really was my first console.
So your mom and dad bought it for you?
Yes, they bought it, and one of the first games that I had when I got it was Destruction Derby. I think I was playing Destruction Derby. Was it mine? I don't know. I don't think so. But I know I had Pokemon Stadium.
Why does that game not sound familiar to me?
Is it Destruction Derby? It's not Demolition
Or Vigilante?
Derby. No. That sounds now...
Destruction Derby.
It was Destruction Derby.
That sounds like what you go to watch at Meadowlands.
Oh, with the...
Right?
with the...
The trucks.
The trucks, yeah. No, it was Destruction Derby. Was just blowing up cars and just crashing into each other. One of the game modes was like you had to play tag with a bomb. If you were stuck with the bomb at the time limit, you were done. Yeah. But no, I remember the first game that I came with actually was...
I'm slowing down for you, by the way.
Oh damn. The first game that I had, actually, because I think I bought it as a bundle, or they bought it as a bundle, was Pokemon Stadium.
What? Oh, so you had the little transfer pack too?
Yeah. And I never had it. I never got to use it because the transfer pack was the thing for the Game Boy game.
Right, you could put your Game Boy in
I
there.
never had a Game Boy game, but I've had cousins come and with their Game Boy.
They would use your TV to
Yes, and I was trying to figure it out. So.
One more question. What do you think? We'll do because you actually brought a game.
I did. I bought 2 games.
A surprise game. I don't know what you brought.
So it's a good one. I'm pretty excited.
Twilight City's a good one. Actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'll follow you.
Damn, there's not even a normal...
That's how hardcore it is. It's not even a normal one. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you can jump over this wall. Ready? And then you gotta go down.
Oh, shit.
You know what's crazy too? Split screen. When we used to play Halo, for example,
or Perfect Dark,
or even this split screen 2 players or 4 players, Mario Kart.
Yeah.
When it would give you just a small quadrant.
What I do remember playing 4-player split screen was South Park. Do you remember the South Park Nintendo 64 game?
I remember it, but I never played.
There was 2 of them. I think there was 2 of them. But one of my favorite I've had when I would go over with my cousins. So much fun.
But what was it about that it was 4 players?
It was basically different obstacles or different game modes. Basically we'll have a game mode of someone doing this, someone doing that, and see who came out on top. I think with the most points, and people got eliminated. I don't know. It's been so many years, but I know it was a South Park version of a game that's where I played a lot of split screen with my cousins.
It's just I remember those South Park games not getting good reviews. That's about when I started paying attention to reviews.
When you were younger.
Yeah, like when N64 came out.
Yeah. And I was only
and I was real susceptible to reviews. If I heard that the game sucked, I never.
But I thought when N64 came out, you were AA baseball.
I was 10. What'd you bring? What'd you bring me today?
Do you want to? Alright, I'm gonna show you the one that's out of the box. I took this one out the pocket. Excitebike 64. Remember we had the conversation about this the other day.
Right.
I found it.
Here you go. Let's see if you could see.
That's good.
Excitebike 64.
I loved that game.
You want to try it?
Yes. You might have to hit the bristles on the...
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
Wow, this looks...
I can't remember...
Murderous. Alright, I'll wipe it real quick. Because I played the NES version, which I told you about.
Yes.
Which you didn't even know it existed?
Never. I did not know.
So I was talking about the NES when you were talking about this one, and we both didn't realize.
We were
talking about that.
Yes, we made a whole game.
I was like, yo, you could create your own course. You were like, yeah.
Yeah, and this one you could
You
create.
could actually in this one too?
Yeah, yo, I used to create like it was just so much fun. Create a course where you could jump as high as you can. There's a certain course, like jump as high as you can, that I would try to hit the top of
But you were breaking the boundaries of the game.
That where coding would come up. That's how that's how stupid I used to play in this game. You hear that?
Yeah, the reason I didn't turn it up too much is because I don't want the mic to pick up the buttons.
Special effects. Yo, oh my god, I haven't seen. Yo, David, like for real, this is probably like 15 years, maybe more, that I haven't seen any of this.
It looks like it reminds me of Tony Hawk. Like the menus in Tony Hawk.
First place. Remember how we were talking about that? That there's no people that speak anymore in the
Announcers
games.
Like Wave Race, like we were just playing.
Yes, special effects center.
Oh no, maximum power.
Novice, amateur. So I'm not an amateur or pro.
Or maybe we didn't unlock it because it's a brand new file.
Yes. Oh, that's crazy. I haven't seen these maps in so long. This map it used to give me trouble. But this map I used to cry. Because oh my god, I used to lose.
Oh.
Okay, alright, let's do 2 players with 2 computers.
Oh, that's what that was.
Oh, jumping Jim. Yo, that's funny. Jumping Jim was Tricky Ricky Stern.
I'm a balanced guy. What are you?
I honestly used to pick. I used to pick everybody when I used to play. It was just.
Is turbo that necessary? Because that's one turbo with the rest.
I'm probably in the same boat as you as remembering what turbo do. I don't think turbo is like when you hit a button and it gives you boost. No. Jumping Jim Rivers was the tricky.
He's balanced, but I don't know. I need more.
Sarah Sugar Hair. I used to pick her.
You saw her?
I remember I used to pick Sarah.
I'm gonna let you pick her.
Sarah.
I will go in.
I used to always hear Sarah's in first place until I crashed and then everybody just passed.
Oh, actually says the name too.
Yeah, he talks. He says everything.
I'm gonna go balance. Jumping Jim Rivers.
Because there's a guy there. He's like Big Dog Malone is.
Oh, what are the controls?
We're on the same boat. Press A button.
You said you loved.
I love the game, but I loved it 15 years ago when I remember what the buttons were. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out.
No, we're good. We're just A.
Oh, no,
A is
bad.
what?
A is
Throttle. You see?
A is
Stunt.
throttle. Okay, turbo. Oh, turbo Z. Okay.
I'm using the Tribute 64 controller.
Okay.
So Z's right here. Oh, I got 2 Z's. And stunts, are they important?
No, stunts is just to make you look super cool.
Okay.
Oh, Bobby B with the that's what he used to say. No, he's like, Bobby B with the I fell off my bike.
Oh, okay. My, I guess, similar game would be Moto Racer.
Motor Racer, yeah? Gives you
In comparison for this, the Moto Racer was actually pretty good. I had it on PC.
You hear him? Oh, he said something about whatever, Bobby Malone. They don't make those games like that anymore. You got the commentators talking, like, so-and-so's doing great. You can actually fall out of the map. Like, you know how you have the boundaries?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually...
My body will go flying?
No, like you can actually ride out and continue riding. No! I was until I crashed and burned. I'm at 4.
Where's Turbo? I heard something about Turbo.
Oh, Z. Let's see. Oh, man.
It's kind of hard. Kind of very simulator.
Yeah, so what happens is if you get close to their to their back wheel, you will actually fall out of your bike. And I can't tell you how many times like me trying to beat a race, and that happens.
That's when you cried?
Crying. Pissed.
Oh,
that's it. Oh, that was the game. Oh, that was fast.
The riders are lined up at the start and ready to go.
Yeah, you don't hear that anymore in video games, honestly. Little commentators to give you that ego boost, like, oh shit, I'm doing
right.
You know,
to make you feel like you're playing a live event.
You were like, you're back tired.
What is?
Yes, when you have the people there to make you feel that you're doing a good job and to keep when they did this, they targeted a good well, Nintendo 64, the specific game, they targeted a good audience because honestly, well, to me, I think it's a very good job that they did.
Why am I going so slow? Is that because the hills?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This map was one of the hardest.
You have
maps
to kind
for
of
me.
roll on the hills and whatnot, right?
It was one of the hardest maps for me. Right here, this was. Can I do a jump? Oh no, wait, I did a jump. I meant to say a trick.
I understand why you cried.
Oh look, there's a. Yeah, so when you do a trick and you hold down the button, I think if you hold the analog or the keypad in a different way, is when you do a different. He'll do a different stunt. Because I did like a no hands type of thing.
You said they're not necessary though, right?
No.
I'm just trying to master handle them over here. Jesus Christ.
You're using the analog?
And in the video I'll put our names so that they can know who it is.
Wait, are you
I'm using analog. That's not good?
No, I'm just curious because I'm actually using the D-pad. I tried using the analog and I couldn't. And if you use the little bumps, you know.
Like the hills? To kind of rock you.
Yes, and
I'm trying to do that now, like right here.
Coming in last lap. Are you Bobby Malone?
Am I passing you?
No, you aren't.
No, I'm Rivers.
Sorry,
Give me Dean Rivers.
I didn't mean to.
Did you? Yeah,
split
you messed
screen
me up. You noticed.
Yes, and
Around.
You hear him when he wipes? Yo, that's dope,
Play
bro.
now. Third.
So I noticed that when I use too much of my boost, or like I push the motor too much, you see on the right side of the screen, it turns red all the way, and my crystal started flashing red.
Okay. How come when I use boost, I'm not going anywhere? I don't feel like it's going anywhere. There's no visual cue for boost. It's really
There is. No, actually there is. You look at the exhaust. You look at the exhaust. You'll see the like a little extra gas, like a little more carbon monoxide coming out of the motor. You see?
Okay. I haven't been really using boost. I think I got it. I got it.
You got it. Oh, this is a good map. This is a very
It's a street.
Yes, this is a very aerial map actually. No hand.
Say, when I punch, did I punch somebody?
No, but your back tire hit me and I fell.
You are upset. You can catch up. You can relax.
And this is a good racing game. Ooh, the wood. There's a shortcut.
Oh, remember shortcuts? Did you ever play Beetle Adventure Racing?
No.
That's probably like the game with the most shortcuts that I've ever played. Oh, I just saw the ramp that you might be talking about. For shortcut.
In the last map, there was a shortcut. But I just saw right there.
Right?
In the last map, there was a shortcut, but I didn't. I was going too fast.
Yeah, but that's when games they made you like play it and beat it and get good, and then you unlock this stuff.
Yeah.
And instead of today, which is a topic everyone kind of talks about. It's pay to win. How did I fall? Yeah, that was just fun. You know, it give you a reason to play the game and get better.
Damn. Man, I forgot about you. All these,
Oh!
you wiped I used to, like when I was younger playing this, I used to study these maps and I used to try to do everything to a T to never, you know.
Right.
Oh, yeah, no.
What'd you do? The ramp? To the left?
I went off to the side, yes. Oh, but you're in.
Now, would you go into like time trials and then that was your way of practicing courses? That's what I used to do. I used to go into like time trials and just explore. We used to call it just exploring.
Yeah, that's when I think in one of the creative maps, or one of the things that you can do when I was trying to like just figure. Yeah, there was a way to figure out to what just to roam.
roam, right? Free roam and just kind of
In a
explore,
way,
look
yes,
for
yes,
shortcuts.
yes.
So that'll do it for today's episode. We didn't even get a chance to play all the games we had planned. So make sure to subscribe and join us on the next one.